So this is my current gaming PC and it is horrible. So after 4 years I finally decided to save up and build a new PC. And well, over the past week, PC parts have slowly arrived. However, now we need a graphics card, so let's go to the store. Alright, we're rolling. So, in case you guys couldn't tell, today I'm building my dream overkill gaming PC. No, I couldn't tell. So I haven't built a PC in about 3 years now, and my knowledge isn't really all there with building a PC. And what makes this better is there's no guide to build a PC with the components I have. So if I do get stuck, I'll probably have to watch a YouTube video, which I don't think I will, because I believe in myself.
24-pin ATX cable.
Anyways, enough of all that, let me take you through the PC specs of today's build. First up for the CPU, I went with the i7-12700KF. And for my graphics card, I went with the 40 series, being the 4070 Ti OC B2. And this is going to run games really smoothly. Then for my motherboard, I got the ROG Strix B760A. Next for the RAM, we have the sponsor of this build, because did you really think I was going to be able to afford this all on my own? I don't know, but thanks to Corsair, they sent us out 64GB of their new white Dominator Titanium, DDR5, 6400 MHz of RAM, and that was a lot of words. But before you thought it couldn't get any better, Corsair also sent us out their white 850W fully modular ATX power supply. Once again, big thanks to Corsair for being the sponsor of this video. And for the motherboard cable, I went with the Leon Lee Streamer because you can never have enough RGB, because as they say, RGB equals more FPS. For my CPU cooler, I went with the Kraken Elite 360 RGB in white, and this thing was a ton of money because of that LCD display. For extra storage, I got a Samsung 1TB 980 Pro NVMe SSD. And to top it off, I even got tons of Leon Lee's SL Infinity fans. And to finish off the build, you need a case, so I went with the big fish tank, the Height Y60. I've wanted this case for ages and I can't believe it's finally in my hands. Anyways, I'm sorry if I bored you out with the specs, so let's finally build this thing. Alright, to start off the build, we're going to start with the motherboard. And for the motherboard, we've got the CPU, the RAM, and then we have the SSD. Oh my god, I'm actually so excited. Alright, let's finally open this motherboard. What was that noise I just made? Alright, let's take the motherboard out. I don't know where to hold it. Oh my god. Are there any peels? Let's peel them. Wait. Alright, be quiet. I don't know if you can hear that, but satisfying. Oh. I'm pretty sure that's all of the peels. Yeah, it is. Oh wait, there's one here. So I've never actually built in an Intel PC. So this, what's it called? This entire cover is different because the Ryzen ones doesn't have this little cover on top of it. So I'm kind of scared of that. Alright, that is up. Let's get this CPU out of the box now, alright? Got a little manual, don't need that. Oh, this is actually interesting. So it has no like pins on the back, so you can't bend them. Now we're gonna do is match up the triangle with the triangle on the motherboard. I don't see any triangles. Do I just put it in? Wiggle it around. Alright, I think that's in. Oh my god, this is scary. I gotta put this down now. Oh, it came out. Alright. How does this go in now? Oh, this goes under here. Alright. Oh. CPU has been installed. That was intense, but we got it in anyways. Alright, what's next? Next up, I think we're gonna install the RAM. So here we have it. Let's open this up. Oh my god.
What?
So we got 4 sticks of this RAM. Let me just take them out real quick. Alright, these have peels. Alright, let's rip this off. Is there another on the other side? Yes, there is. Alright, let's take this one off as well. Alright, let's put this first stick in. Let's click these back and let's insert them. Let's go do it. Alright, next stick is going in. Second stick is installed. Let's do the last two. Alright, all the RAM sticks have been installed. So now I think we can install the SSD right here. And I've never used a heatsink, so yeah, wish me luck. Now let's unbox the SSD. There we go. This is how the SSD looks. So let's insert it. And now I think we put this back on. Do I have to take, yeah, take this off, right? So now I'm guessing I'll just put this on top.
Back on top of the M.2 SSD, and then you can tighten it back up. You get more than-
Okay. So I just have to screw this in. Alright, that wasn't hard at all. So let's line this up and then we can screw it in. Alright, heatsink is installed. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. I think now I'm done with the motherboard. Now we have the case. Oh. So this case we have right here is the Height 60, and let's unbox it. How am I gonna get this case out? That's the question. We have to try and get this out. It's gonna be a bit more challenging than I expected. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Back in my day I was a baller, so you know. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Alright, here's one of the glass panels out. So that's been removed, so now I can get that motherboard in. I'm gonna remove this fan so I have more space to get the motherboard in, so let's unscrew it. Oh, there goes the fan. Now, if I am correct, I believe this box has the motherboard screws in it. We've got zip ties and I'm pretty sure they're the screws. Alright, so let's screw this in now. Hard drive, power supply, and motherboard. Alright, there you go. Oh shit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, pray the magnet on the screw. Yes! Okay, the motherboard is fully installed. Jeez, that actually looks crazy. So here's how the build's looking. Got the Height 60, and inside we have the motherboard. That motherboard looks so nice. Oh my god. It's just so exciting finally having a white PC. So now we can install this back in, so let's get to that. Oh shit. Now we have to do is take this off and we can plug this in. Alright, next up we have the CPU cooler. Now this part I'm scared about because I genuinely don't know how to set this up since it has an LCD screen. But wish me luck. Let's unbox this. So in the box we get the manual, and then we get 3 RGB fans. However, I'm not going to use these, so I won't need these. Then we get some cables, we get some brackets and screws. Then we get the RGB controller. Then for the main part, we have the cooler. I'm not going to lie, this box smells like shit. Alright, that is good. We have pre-applied thermal paste, so we don't have to worry about putting thermal paste on already. Now we have to swap the bracket out. These are my screws here. And oh, okay, so we don't have to change the bracket. This already has the right bracket on. Alright, now we can connect this. Here's how the infinity fans look. Well, yeah, so I gotta screw these 3 on. Now, before you guys come at me for putting them in the wrong fan configuration, they're not, alright? I got the reverse blades. You serious? Let's take this off. Now we have to place this on carefully. Alright, so here's how the PC is looking so far. We've got the CPU cooler installed, as well as the fans, and it looks crazy. Next I'm going to be installing all of these fans. So I'm going to have 2 back here and then 1 back here. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is install the Lee streamer, and this is for the 24-pin motherboard cable. Here it is. Okay, let's bring this through here. Now we can bend this around. Alright, that is in. finally time to install this beauty of a card. 4070 Ti. How do I open this thing up? From the side it is, alright. That hurt just creasing the box. Look at that right there. Gigabyte. What is this? Alright, warranty cards. Final review. Oh my god! That looks insane. Alright, we have brackets, I'm pretty sure these are. I don't know where to put these, but I'll put them to the side just in case I need them. Got the screws, and we have the PCIe cable. Alright, now for the card. This is heavy. Let's take out the card. Oh, that looks insane. Aero, GeForce RTX. That had to have been the least unsatisfying peel ever. That one right there redeemed it. I'm so excited. Alright, let's finally put this in. Oh my god. Screw in those two screws. Okay. Graphics card is installed. Oh my god, that's so hot. Now we have to set up the power supply so we can actually connect all the cables. Alright, let's get this open. Okay, so we have all the cables here and all the white extension cables. So now let's get this installed in the PC, then we can connect all of these cables. So we have those screws from the motherboard, and these are for the power supply. Okay, so we have a problem. So I've got a fully modular power supply, but the thing is, I've never had a fully modular power supply, so I don't know what cables I need to plug in. So I'm sorry guys, but I have to.
24-pin ATX cable.
One's in. Alright, there we go. Now I can route this behind here. Holy crap, look at that. Look at that graphics card, the fans, CPU cooler, everything's insane. Good morning guys, it's the next day, and yesterday I struggled a lot behind the scenes trying to get this to boot. So this is where the problem came in. I bought a controller for all the fans that I have, and I bought the wrong controller, and I can't actually buy the controller for the fans I have. And the problem is we can't use the fans with the software, so they're probably gonna have to stay like Rainbow or something, I don't know. But other than that, I ran out of one 3-pin RGB header for the streamer, so I'll probably have to buy that, and then the rest should be done. Now I'm just hoping that the PC boots, so let's go check. I'm gonna plug in the power cable and hopefully it works. Alright, so I've plugged in a power cable and I'm hoping it works. I spent literally an entire day, 12 hours straight, working on this PC. So if it doesn't work, I'm going to throw it out the window, alright? So let's try it out. You have to be kidding me. So I have a problem with the PC and I'm really not sure what it is. Wait. Oh my god, the power's not on. Okay, I may or may not have switched the power supply on. Is that on? There's a light on the motherboard. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see. Oh my god. Jesus. Wait, hold on. I gotta see this. Oh my god. That looks crazy. Alright, thank god it's working. Let's go take off these peels. Just turn white. So here's how the PC is looking. It looks insane. The graphics card, the CPU cooler, all the fans. I'm hoping these fans stay white because I don't want to have any rainbow fans. But I'll probably buy an RGB hub for the streamer and it should be fine. So now let's get this bad boy in the setup. Before I put the PC in the setup, I gotta clean this desk because it is so dirty. Look at all that. Oh my god. Oh, that is heavy. Oh, that's heavy. I'm gonna drop it. Oh shit. Alright, so it's been about an hour and I've just finished setting up the PC and cable managing it. Yeah, let me show you this cable management real quick. Look at that. Can't even see the cables. So in the back of the PC, all the main USBs are in one sleeve. Then all the display cables are in another sleeve. And then I just have the power cable here. But I've got them all zip tied up so they're not moving around and showing on that side. But now what I want to do is test out this amazing PC with some games. The first game we're testing is going to be Fortnite. And straight away from looking at the sky, I'm just getting below 700. And I'm even peaking at 700. So this is on Direct 11. And I'm using fully low settings. When freebuilding and creative, I'm getting around 530 to 570 FPS. And my temps for the GPU is 47 degrees and my CPU is at 45 degrees. But now let's change all settings to epic, and that's including anti-aliasing. So everything's on epic. Now straight up when looking at the sky, I'm getting around 240 FPS. And to be honest, that's what I usually cap my FPS at, and being that it's around there, it's not too bad for all epic settings. Now let's try building. So in building, I'm getting around 200 FPS. And to be honest, that's really not that bad. But we also have to keep in mind that we're in creative and not in an actual match. The graphics card's sitting around 65 degrees and my CPU's at around 45. But anyways, I think I'm going to go in a game now and see what I can get. Okay, so we've just spawned into a game. And on Spawn Island, we're getting around 240 FPS. Oh no, we're getting 260. This is on Spawn Island and all low settings. Okay, so I'm on the bus and I'm getting around 450 FPS. But now I want to see how much I get when I'm in a fight, so... Okay, so I'm in a fight right now and I'm getting around 350, 360 FPS. And when I'm in the open, I'm getting around 430. Alright, so I'm getting around 400 FPS. So yeah, it's doing pretty good when I'm in a fight. So I'm gonna go try out ultra settings. Okay, so I'm in epic settings right now. I'm in a fight. I'm kind of low, so I might die here, to be honest. So currently I'm getting around 230 to 200 FPS. It keeps spiking to around 230, but I'm just averaging around 200. Oh, and I'm dead. So overall in epic settings, I was getting around 230 FPS in a fight, which wasn't too bad. But to be honest, I don't think anyone's going to be playing with full settings on, so it shouldn't be a problem. But now I want to try out some more games, so next up will be Valorant. Okay, now we're in Valorant with maxed out settings and running around, we're getting around 480 FPS. By the way, don't expect any good gameplay from me because I'm horrible at Valorant. We're getting around like 400 or 420 in fights. Around 430, it's not too bad. So we're getting around 400, which is incredible. I don't think anyone's going to be playing 400 to be honest. Like you probably have it capped at 240 maxed. So yeah, around 430 FPS is what I'm getting on epic settings. So yeah, the PC can run Valorant very well. But not that that's going to make a difference to how well I play. Because I'm still going to be doo-doo with this crazy PC. Alright, so now we're trying all those settings. So let's hop into a game. Okay, so on all those settings, we're getting around 500 FPS. Oh, yep, so 340. That's still pretty good because I don't think you're going to really be playing at this FPS. Like you probably cap it at like 240 maybe. Because usually you're capping your FPS to your monitor's refresh rate. And I don't think any of you guys have 360 Hz monitors. But yeah, so Valorant doesn't seem to be like too harsh of a game to run. So I'd say it's getting pretty good FPS for both low and high settings. Okay, so now I'm testing out Rainbow Six Siege and I'm doing a benchmarking test on ultra settings. And at the moment we're getting around 600 FPS. And when there's more action on the screen, we're getting around 360. So overall it says my FPS was around 450 on average. And the minimum was 318 and max was 658. Overall I'd say that's amazing for ultra settings. So now I want to test out low settings. So now we're doing a benchmarking test on low settings and we're getting around 670 FPS. Now we're even getting 700, which is amazing. With all the action is getting just over 400 FPS. It's peaked at 600 a couple of times, so I guess we'll see right now what the average FPS was. Alright, so the average FPS was 519 and the minimum was 369 and max was 725. So all the statistics went up by around 100 each. So I'd say this PC is definitely overkill getting this amount of frames. So that was the overall ability of my dream gaming PC. It's definitely a massive upgrade from my 1660 Super and Ryzen 5 3600 XT. And I also want to thank all of you guys for the support on YouTube, TikTok and Vision Pads, because without you guys I wouldn't be where I am today, yet alone building my dream gaming PC. And although you guys watching probably don't understand how grateful I am, I just want you guys to know that I'm truly blessed to be where I am today, and I just want to thank all of you guys for watching. So I hope you enjoyed this video and let me know if you want me to test any more games on this PC, as I'd be more than happy to. And to finish the video, I think we need to cue the music and cue the montage. Like always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to check out my other videos and subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos in the future. But anyways, that's it from me. Peace.